Right now, somewhere in your city, maybe on your street, there's someone your age with a smaller salary than you who is quietly on track to become a millionaire. Not because they got lucky, not because a rich relative left them money. It's because of one single decision they made that you probably haven't made yet. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the 3 real reasons most people never become wealthy. And the third one is the one nobody talks about because it doesn't look like a mistake. It looks like common sense. Stick around because once you see it, you can't unsee it in your own life. Let's start with your life, not some hypothetical person. You. You wake up, you check your phone before you even sit up. There's a notification, payday. For about 6 hours, you feel rich. You open a delivery app because you deserve it. You see a new phone case, a new pair of shoes, a subscription you forgot you had auto-renewing. None of it feels like a big decision. It's just Tuesday. By the 3rd week of the month, that feeling of being rich is gone. You're checking your balance before you order coffee. And here's the strange part. You didn't do anything wrong. You didn't gamble it away. You didn't make one giant mistake. You just lived normally, like everyone around you. That's exactly the problem. You're playing the same game as everyone who stays broke, using the same rules they use. And a game built for you to lose slowly will always win slowly. Reason 1, you're renting your time, not owning anything. Every month, you trade hours of your life for money. That's normal. Everyone starts there. The problem is when that's all you ever do. You get paid, you spend it, the month resets, and you're right back where you started. You own nothing that grows while you sleep. No skill that compounds, no small business, no asset. Just another month traded for another paycheck. Do that for 40 years and you'll have worked an entire lifetime and built nothing that outlives the job. Reason 2, the you deserve it trap. Somewhere along the way, you were taught that spending money is how you reward yourself for working hard. So every bit of extra income doesn't go toward your future, it goes toward feeling good right now. A nicer phone, a bigger TV, food delivery instead of cooking. None of these things are bad. The trap is that they quietly consume 100% of the gap between what you earn and what you could have kept. You never even see the money long enough to decide what it could have become. Reason 3, the one nobody talks about, chasing shortcuts instead of building slowly. This is the real killer. When people finally decide they want to change their life, most don't choose the slow, boring path. They chase the fast one, jumping from one get-rich-quick trend to the next, hoping the next big move will fix everything overnight. And when it doesn't pay off instantly, they quit and jump to the next shiny idea. Meanwhile, the boring path, the one where you build one skill, one small honest income stream, one habit consistently for years, never even gets a real chance. You abandon it after 3 months because it isn't exciting. That's it. That's the whole difference between the people who stay stuck and the people who don't. It's not intelligence, it's not luck, it's what you do with the small, boring, unglamorous decisions over and over when no one is watching. Let me show you what this actually looks like over 10 years. Meet 2 people, same age, 23, same starting salary, same city. Let's call them Sarah and Daniel. Sarah gets her first real paycheck and feels the freedom of finally having her own money. She upgrades her lifestyle to match her income, nicer apartment, newer phone every year, weekend trips whenever she can. She's not reckless, she's just living like everyone told her a successful young person should live. 10 years later, Sarah is 33. Her salary has doubled, but so has her spending. She owns almost nothing beyond her belongings. She's still one bad month away from stress. Daniel gets the same paycheck. He doesn't dramatically deprive himself, he still enjoys his life. But early on, he makes one decision. Before he upgrades his lifestyle, he sets aside a portion to build something, a skill he can sell, then a small honest side business, then real ownership and things that grow in value. It's slow. Some months it barely feels worth it. 10 years later, Daniel is 33. His visible lifestyle looks almost identical to Sarah's from the outside, but underneath, he owns things that produce income without him trading more hours for them. He's not a millionaire yet, but the gap between him and one is a matter of time, not luck. Same income, same city, same opportunities. The only difference was what happened in the gap between get paid and spend it. Here's why I'm telling you this. You are either Sarah or Daniel right now, this day, this month, not in some distant future. The decision is happening in the next 30 days, whether you notice it or not. This isn't about extreme sacrifice. It's not about never enjoying your money. It's about one shift. Before you upgrade your lifestyle, you build something that outlives the month. A skill, a small, honest venture, real ownership in something of value. Something that doesn't disappear the moment your paycheck does. And if you're serious about actually building that, not just watching another video and forgetting it by tomorrow, subscribe now, because next episode I'm breaking down the exact first asset I would build if I were starting completely from zero today with almost no savings. You'll want that one. So, why do some people become millionaires and most don't? It's not intelligence, it's not the economy, it's not even the amount they earn. It's identity. Millionaires in the making act like the person they're becoming before the money arrives. They build the habit first, and the wealth follows as a consequence, not the other way around. Everyone else waits to feel rich before they start acting like it, and by then, the years they needed to build it are already gone. You don't need a bigger salary to start. You need one boring decision repeated for years instead of days. If this made you see your own month a little differently, that's the whole point. Hit subscribe if you want to keep building this with me. Next video, we start with the first move. I'll see you there.